Hey friends, this is Renee from Little Village Homestead, and today I'm doing a video on our Homestyle dinner collaboration. And what's more Homestyle than pot roast? So hang on, we'll be right back. I am back, and I got a beautiful chunk of roast here that we're going to make into this beautiful pot roast. So first, I'm going to season this up really good, and I'm going to be liberal with the salt and the pepper. And I'm going to do both sides, because then we're going to sear it and brown it real nice. There's that side. I'll pat it in there a little bit. And I always do this with a piece of parchment paper or in my sink, so I don't make a big mess on everything. There's some salt. There's my pepper. And then we are going to sear it. Now when you sear it, you're going to want your pan good and hot. And you're going to hear that beautiful sizzle. Hear that sizzle. You're going to want to make sure you sear it on all four sides. Brown it on all four sides. That'll take a few minutes. So, like I said, make sure you get it on all four sides. And as soon as I get it browned, I'll be back. While I'm searing that, I'll get my vegetables ready. And I've got a very large onion because we love onion. So I'm not going to slice up too much. I'll give it a quick saute. And then I'll put it back in there. Then I got about 4 large potatoes, and I'm just going to cut them in half. And I got a good handful of baby carrots, because we don't eat too many carrots. We like the potatoes and the onions. And there's been times I've even put cabbage in this, but it really is wonderful. So there's my veggies. Nice bowl. I got nice, thick onions, and I'll just give them a quick saute. I won't saute the potatoes or nothing, just the onions. And that will go in on that step. So, hang on, we'll be right back. Okay, I got my meat browned on all four sides. Everything, it looks beautiful. And that's all ready to go. So now I'm just going to take and toss my onions in here and give them just a quick saute. They'll fall apart. That's all right. Just break them up a little. Oh, it smells wonderful. I love sauteing onions. Leave them go for a minute or so. Turn my heat down a little. And then I've got potatoes and carrots and onions I'm going to be putting in this. And this, my friends, is a 6-quart Dutch oven. Now, my hunk of meat I've got, I think it's about a 2-pound roast. So, and there's only 2 of us, so that'll last us for a few meals. Anyway, so we'll get this, give these a quick saute. They're looking good. And I want all the yummies on the bottom. I want that left in the pan. I'm going to put my roast right back in here. I'm going to assemble everything right in here and put it in the oven. And then I'm going to bake it probably for Well, mine is a small roast, so it might only take about an hour and a half. But the bigger ones will take longer. So, now that those are ready, I'm going to put my potatoes in here. Turn my heat off. Put my potatoes in there. And my carrots. I just got a small handful of baby carrots. Alright. It's not cooking. My heat is off. It's just my pan is still hot. I'm going to lay my roast right on top of all that. Now, over here, I'm gonna move the camera. Over here, I've got 1 can of cream of celery soup because I normally would use cream of mushroom, but my husband hates mushrooms. So I've got cream of celery soup. You can use really any cream soup you want. I've got 1 package of beefy onion soup mix. I've got about a good tablespoon of parsley and a tablespoon of flour all in here because I want this to make its own beautiful gravy. So I'm going to get that all mixed up. I also added a little bit of water. Not too much though, just a little bit because this will make its own juice as well. So I'm going to get that all mixed up. I will set that right there because I can put my crock pot on there, or my Dutch oven on there. Okay, I've got that all mixed up. Now I will show you. All I do is just pour it right over the entire thing. And don't waste any. This will be very good. Alright, and that's that. I'm going to put my lid on this, make sure it's a nice tight fitting lid. Put my lid on it. I've got my oven at 350 and I'm going to roast this for about an hour and a half. It might take longer, it might be less, I'm not sure. But about an hour and a half I'm going to start with. So here goes the lid. I'm going to put it in the oven, and when it's done, we'll be back. Okay, friends, this is all done, and I just wanted to show you this beautiful, rich gravy in here. It looks wonderful. And the onions are not, oh man, it's just gorgeous, and it smells wonderful. All right, there you go. You can't ask for a better home-style dinner than that. So, enjoy. Thanks for watching.